Hello YouTube! This is Genuine Greatness and welcome to episode 6 of our Let's Play FTB Infinity. Now, last episode I did derp up the episode name. I said episode 4 when it was supposed to be episode 5. I haven't uploaded it yet at the time of me recording this, so, yeah. But anyways, last time we did start Botania. We made ourselves a diluted mana pool, a mana spreader, a wand of the forest, a Lexica Botania. We have set up this nice little Botania area. We created a petal apothecary for creating our flowers. Also, we created a pure daisy in order to create living wood and living rock. Today, I want to start on mana production, because mana production is the key to this mod. And what you want to do is create mana. So, there are a couple of options for us. So we've made the mana pool and the mana spreader. Now we need to generate flora. And that's what we're going to use this mana spreader and this diluted mana pool for. The mana pool stores the mana, the spreader spreads it to there, and we need some flowers to get it to the spreader. So, if we look at the basics and we look at mana spreader is the most important component in manipulating mana. It will face one of 6 directions. Only one of the 4s. Mana spreader generating. The mana spreader has a small internal buffer of mana which will get filled by nearby generating flowers. Note that the block needs to be right click with the wand to get accurate and adequate. Okay. Now we need to generate flora. All of these, right here, all of these flowers will generate mana. However, these are very advanced, like the Therma Lily. Like, it'll use lava, and this will use taint. This one uses EXP. This will actually create, what is it called? The Nightshade will create mana during the nighttime. However, this will create mana during the daytime. So, I can't really gauge what it is. Is it nighttime? Yep, it's becoming nighttime. I need to sleep. Okay, and by the way guys, I forgot to mention, I did update the pack. We are now on version 1.3.4. A couple of mod fixes and mod updates were added, but let's get into the Day Bloom. The Day Bloom, so yeah, we are playing on an updated version. There are going to be several new updates to the mods. Several things were added to a couple different mods, like Draconic Evolution, but we're not there yet. An introduction to generating these flowers, mana passively. Standard mana split, right-clicking the one of the flowers. This mana will be stored in the closest mana spreader around. It is important to keep in mind that these flowers memorize the mana spreader into which they put mana into. Okay. So we need the Day Bloom. The Day Bloom is the most basic and rudimentary generating flower. Simply put, it performs a modified photosynthesis process in order to transform sunlight into mana. The process is rather slow. About 10 or a dozen of these should get the job done for now. These flowers tend to compete among themselves for what sunlight hits an area, thus having any other of the same type adjacent to it on any of the 4 cardinal result in diminishing returns of mana production. They don't produce much to begin with. Perhaps upgrading to endoflames or others soon might be a good idea. That's okay, so we need to have them spread out. Starting up a brand new day. This will get you a Day Bloom. Okay. As you can see, our area isn't very much suited to Botania anymore. We won't really have enough room to do this, I would say. Maybe I should create an upstairs area for this Botania stuff. I don't know. Whatever. But we'll see if it works. So we need a dozen of these. Or like 10 of them. So we need 20 mystical yellow petals, 10 orange, and 10 light blue. So we need 5 light blue, 5 orange, and is it the yellow? Ooh, I'm running out of yellow flowers. Okay. That's bad. I don't know if there's a more efficient way of making these, but well, you could use a phytogenic isolator to make more efficient by using mystical yellow flower seeds. Okay, whatever. So now all we need to do is we need to get our bucket, which is in here, get some water, put them in here. Also need some seeds. We need that, the blue, the orange. Seriously. What is happening? Why won't this work? I think I put too much in. I don't have all of them. What happened? Hey, where are all my light blue what? Did I run out of light blue? Oh my gosh, you must be kidding me. Maybe if I put in 4 of this, it'll work. I keep losing my flowers, what? What is going on? What is... Oh, there we go. Okay, we got everything back. I think it was just lag. Okay. Looks like we can only create 1 at a time. So... I guess that's what we're gonna have to do. So, in go the yellow, in go the blue, in go this. In goes the seeds. There we go. Finally. Just put a day bloom there. Is it? Function. There we go. Is it not creating mana? Can it not see the sun? About to put it like here. Oh, okay. It needs to be fully engulfed in sunlight. That means either I would have to tear this down. Yeah, this isn't gonna work, guys. I need a much larger Botania area. I should really get that sorted, shouldn't I? That should be good. Oh my god, you must be kidding me. You have to be kidding me. Oh my gosh, this is so annoying. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, guys, is since we don't have enough room, obviously, in our current Botania area, I'm actually gonna tear everything down in here. Yeah, I'm actually gonna tear everything down and move everything. So, yeah. I'll be back when I have moved everything to a new, more ideal location, and then we will continue Botania. So, be right back, guys. And I'm back, guys. So, yeah, I moved my area actually right over here, so we have a massive area. I did dig up 2 farms. One was right there, and then one of them was right here. From those farms, I did get lots of potatoes, not carrots. I got lots of potatoes and seeds and wheat, so we can make a lot of food, as you guys can see from here. Potatoes, wheat, actually not that much wheat, but whatever. So now I actually just wanted to make a couple of fences. Need a lot of oak wood. if we want to make some fences. So it says 20 fences. 34 fences. See, I just spent so much wood on 34 fences. We're going to do with the fences, and we're just going to lay them out right here. I hate it when my mouse just keeps clicking when I don't want it to. It drives me nuts. Oh my gosh. Alright, I can't get in now. Oh yeah, that should be a fence gate. Yeah, I did do a lot of terraforming off camera, guys. And this may not even be enough, actually. This may not even be enough fences. I thought I made too much. Well, I was wrong. Are you serious? We're already out of fences. Why are fences so costly? I've never understood that. Like, fences cost so much for the little they do other than look good, because cobblestone walls look absolutely horrific. I love being out of oak wood. Only 32, that's awesome. We're gonna need these fences in the future anyways, so not gonna worry about them just yet. I also do need a fence gate, but I feel fences just make this apparatus look a whole lot more professional. Do I have torches? Yes. Torch, 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 torch. Now we have a completed area that I should just sleep in. Come on, sleeping bag, please work. Are you gonna work? And this gives you 3 armor? What? I did not know that. There we go. I'm sleeping in the rain. Anyways, it's not even raining. Okay. So now I need to move our stuff. All of our Botania stuff is going to be right here, so I think our chest should be right here. I think. Yeah. And then our crafting station should be right here. I don't know why it keeps doing that. What do I need to make a fence gate? How do you make a fence gate? It's just 2 wood and 2 sticks. Okay. I'll leave the fence gate alone, because it's going to be annoying anyways. Okay. We're going to go back to Botania. And what we are going to do is we're going to empty out our bag of holding inventory. Oh my gosh. So much inventory. I don't know what cobblestone is doing in here, but whatever. Okay. Now I need to go deposit everything, as well as get myself some buckets of water for my unlimited water source. So I am actually going to need 5 pieces of sandstone to patch up the area that I... Five pieces of sandstone. Fences can go in here. Snowbell seeds can go in there for witchery. And okay. So, ooh, yeah, this is gonna be rough. I need to patch this up. Okay. I'm gonna come and take that. What? Did I not take the bot? Are you serious? Bro, no way. Oh my gosh, okay, whatever. I think this is a suitable area for a water source. What was this? Okay, so our Botania area has pretty much been reconstructed, I would like to think. Okay. Let's get our Lex Botania back in our hand. And we were doing day blooms, right, okay. We're just gonna put our petal apothecary right here. And our day bloom, where should our mana collectors be? I feel like we should have everything doing stuff here, but then we should have mana collection over here. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. So the day bloom's gonna go right here. And if we look with our wand of the forest, this should be generating flora. Great. So now what we need to do is we need to get a lot more day blooms. We need those petals back. We just need to keep creating these seeds. So, and we're right under an aura node. Alright. See, we need... Did that not work? What? I have 3 L's in there, no! Okay. The lag, though. Okay. 1, 2. 1. One more. There we go. And I'm just gonna have to keep doing this process. I'll be back when I have some more day blooms. I'm back, guys! So, after that long and very tedious process, I finally have 5 more day blooms. So what I'm just gonna do is just put them down like this. And bam. There we go. We have 10 day blooms creating mana. Now we just need to check all their status. Unknown status. Okay, sweet. Okay. Also, I did have to adjust our water source because it was really bothering me that we couldn't have like one centered line so I can put my mana spreader. So I had to make this a 3x1 instead of a 2x2. But we're gonna put our sleeping bag on. I'm going to take it off. And now, we finally have mana spreading plants. So actually, now what we're going to do is we're going to get... Well, first of all, we get our pure daisy, and we need to put this right here. Just so we can create living rock and living wood. I forgot to do that. We can now take our diluted mana pool and our mana spreader. Our mana spreader will go right here. To a mana pool that's right here. Now we're currently filling up with mana. Accepting mana from items. And if you hover over it, you'll see which source they're actually giving this to. No crap. Dang it. These awful angles. Now I need to pick this up. Put it back. Nope. Stupid mana spreader! There we go. It works now. Okay. Yes! Now we are slowly getting mana in our mana pool. However, I don't think this is enough flowers. It's slowly filling up the diluted mana pool. We're slowly doing stuff. Anyways. We can put our items back. And now we can get into... Where's my Lex Botania? Then we get into the rest of the things. So, now we have day blooms. Okay, that's a flower pouch. Okay. Now, functional flora. Dang. Okay, so there are a lot... That's awesome, actually. So we have already... Now we need functional flora. The Fallen Cannot actually makes it so you have regeneration. However, they made it so that you can't use it next to blood magic altars, which is funny. Exoflame, that's pretty cool. It'll activate for it'll fuel furnaces, right? Yeah. And giving an efficiency for the cost of some men. Okay. Now we need some natural apparatus. No, we don't. We need stuff. Mystical items. Baubles and accessories. There we go. That's where we're gonna go. Before we can do anything, however, I do need... Where is it? Okay. So now that we have a functional source of mana coming in very slowly, we're not generating enough day bloom. We're not generating enough flora to make it so that this is a very efficient. However, we're gonna get to that level soon enough. So, actually what I want to do now is create a runic altar. Because this runic altar actually lets us create everything. So, from now on, besides this, you need the runic altar to create the baubles and the cool items that come within Botania. So, I need to create the runic altar. Runic creation is a rather important complex in the advancement of the botanical magics. First and foremost, though, this type of crafting requires a decent knowledge of mana manipulation. Runes are extremely important components of complex magical devices or flora. One would need a runic altar. And this is how we craft a runic altar. We need 5 pieces of living rock and 1 mana diamond or 1 mana pearl. Mana diamonds and mana pearls are just diamonds or ender pearls inside of the mana pool. So, I do believe we actually have 5 pieces of living rock, because we are always prepared, am I right? Sorry. And I also need either an ender pearl or a diamond. Knowing that I need to use ender pearls sparingly, as I only have 2 of them, and you can't really directly make them. So, unless we get into bees, but, you know, those are bees. Yeah. And we need to kill endermen. So, what did that just say? Did that say? Pearl. Okay. So we are going to use a diamond for this, unfortunately. But you know what? It's whatever. Okay. We do not have enough mana. Sparing mana to items. Can we drop that in there? We cannot make it yet. Because of that indicator. I think it's because we don't have enough mana. I'm not sure, but while this fills up, we need to look at different methods of generating. Actually, how much do we need? A diamond? Oh, wow. Okay. That's a lot of mana usage. Anyways. So now we need to actually generate more mana. So, the Daybloom, Botania requires more effective means of... It will absorb any combustible items or blocks dropped on the nearby vicinity and burn through them to pass will generate mana while the fuel at. The end of flame enough. That is. An open crate. There's a small caveat though. The endo flame will not burn anything that returns a byproduct, so it will not burn lava buckets. Okay, that's acceptable. However, I do want to wait for this. It's going to be a very long time. So that's one of our options. We could just put like a lava thing there. An entropinium is TNT. A grimialis. Food. Digest a single food at a given time. Hydrangeas to suck up any still water in a 3x3 area around it on the same height, creating mana from it. They also seem to function faster during rain. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, 3x3 area around it. So it'll suck up water here. So the water should just be like a massive just pool of water right here. Because what I'll have is just, I'll have hydrangeas, or I don't know. We do actually need to sleep. Can we infuse this yet? Nope. Looks like we need to sleep. Okay. So that's not a good idea. Actually, is there a picture? A simple hydrangea system. I don't have any mystical blue petals. Okay. The munch dew. By using the munch dew, any leaves near the flower will get munched up and converted into mana. Let's look at the endo flame again to see what'll happen. Okay, that doesn't work. The Narsimulus slimes. The nightshade is in the dark. Experience. Tate. There comes a point where slow generating power like the hydrangea or the endo flame is not enough. The answer to that is the thermal lily. which works similarly to the hydrangeas, except with lava. It'll produce a very large amount of mana at a spurt when it consumes lava. Doing this heats up the flower, and it'll need some time to cool down before it can begin the cycle anew. Okay. I think our best bet are the endoflames and the hydrangeas, or how do you say that? Hydrangeas. Okay. We are very, very close. Okay. What did you think I want to do is make some hydrangeas, whatever. Move my mana pool closer here, and then have my runic altar here. I'm going to have passive generation, so we're going to be generating a lot more mana. So, let's see what we need to create hydrangeas. We need cyan petals, mystical cyan mana petal, mystical cyan petals, mystical pink petal, and mystical blue petals. I don't even think we have any blue flowers, do we? No, we do. Never mind. However, the only complex thing about that could be the mana petal. And we just infuse that. Okay. How many of these do we need? I should think we just need like 4. Massive 3x3, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that should do. Yeah, okay. Okay. So, we're gonna get 4 of those, meaning we are going to need 8 mystical cyan petals, so 8 mystical cyan petals. A cyan, so 4 cyan mana petals. Which we're just going to put in here. Okay. That should be creating that. We also need 4 we need 4 pink petals. Mystical pink petal. Next we need 4 blue mana petals and 4 blue petals. I just need 2 more. Actually, 4 of these. Did it create them? No. That should create it, right? Drop that and it'll create it. Okay. Okay, well, we have 4 of these. We have 8 of these. We need 4 of these. And what else do we need? Pink ones. This needs to be infused. And then we have got ourselves a complete. They should be infusing. Okay. I'm waiting and waiting and waiting. This is not working. I wonder why this isn't working. I'm assuming I just have to be patient, guys, so when this finishes, I'll be back. And we're back, guys. So I did realize the problem that we were having. It's actually, it requires, all these recipes require a regular mana pool. So we actually need to make another diluted mana pool in order to create a regular mana pool so that we can infuse the items. So we take 5 living rock, make it into a diluted mana pool so we can infuse it, and we finally got a mana pool. Yes. I don't want to have to waste all this mana, to be honest, but kind of have to. Goodbye, mana. In you go, mana pool. There we go. Now we have a proper mana pool. And that was the problem, guys. What we needed to infuse these mystical petals was a regular mana pool, because the diluted mana pool only serves one purpose, and that's to get a regular mana pool, you need to make 2 diluted mana pools. So now we're cruising, and we can finally drop in these items. Actually, hold on. Where are you? Dang it. Okay, hold on. This, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oh, we don't even have enough. Okay. That's what a shame. So now I actually do need to create some more living rock, because we just spent a lot of it. Actually, we spent all of it on making the second diluted mana pool. So now we are going to have this pure daisy do its job. It's not transferring very fast, is it? Okay. Well, I'll be back when we have enough to complete this infusion, because we are running low on time and I don't want to make this episode too long. Be back in a second, guys. And finally, oh my gosh, it's been literally like 20-30 minutes when I last got camera, but nevertheless, we finally have everything that we need. That was an extremely slow and painstaking process. However, we finally have it. We finally have the ability. Oh my gosh. I better do this quick. So, I'm gonna bring the apothecary over, just so that this can be quick and painless. Okay. Then just one of these, 2 of those, 1 of those, 1 of those. Will get me a hydrangeas. Right. 2. What? Oh, we're out of water. Go figure. What? No. Mystical. Mystical. More mystical. Mana. Mana. And seeds. More water. See, this would have been a lot more painstaking if I hadn't brought this over here. Nope. My mouse sometimes clicks too much. It really drives me nuts. Nope, come on. 3. And now it's finally time. Finally time. 4 hydrangeas. Now, I know that we've just made these flowers, and it's kind of a cliffhanger ending, but unfortunately, we're out of time for today. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the like button. And if you guys are new to the channel and or would like to see some more Let's Play FTB Infinity content, then be sure to subscribe to my channel. Next time, we are going to be installing these hydrangeas, and then as well as making the item that I started Botania for. Anyways, guys, this has been Genuine Greatness. See you guys later. Goodbye.